Reserve this hallowed lavender paper to write a few of my original thoughts on, and they're tragic, y'all. They are full of a lot of angst. But the first time I came to Mind Gravy, RV was your guest musician, and she really inspired me that she started to try to think a little bit like the Mind Gravy people here. And so I was thinking about, I am a writer, but not like in poetry and prose like you guys do, but this writing thing started a long time ago. It started back in this is 1977. I'm really dating myself here, but it talked about music then. I wrote a few thoughts of, my music is me. It reflects my dreams and my innermost being. Through it, I can tingle emotions, recreate the past, brighten the present, or look upon the future. Words alone cannot do that. They only describe in a concrete way. The vast creative spirit of a melody can create anything in its abstractness. So that was what was running through my mind back in 1977. That was, oh gosh, I graduated in 79, so I was just, part way along in high school. But it's interesting because in the early 80s, I stopped writing. I was singing. I was actually majoring in music at that time. I was going to teach music. And I decided that there were a lot of great songwriters out there, and I would just sing their songs. And so I did that for about 15 years. So there was kind of a silence. If you look at, I'm going to refer back to the Bible again, the Old Testament and the New Testament have 400 so years in between them of silence. So I had a little 15-year silence, not quite that long, but it felt like a long time. But the way that I started writing again was in the spirit of community. It was from another artist reaching out to me, taking just a cue. She had a kind of a spiritual cue to just give me a phone call and say, come take my songwriting class. It starts tonight and you have to enroll. It's actually at a university. And I did that. And so I owe that to her lending out her hand to pull me back into the community of writers. And in the community of writers, that is where you will continue to write and flourish and grow as an artist. We need each other. We need community. We're made to be relational beings. So love your brothers and sisters here in Mind Gravy as they criticize you sometimes. We need to be critiqued in our writing. We need to improve, but we also need encouragement. So have a healthy dose of both. And thank you that you are brave enough to take that step and be in a community of writers. So you will grow. You will grow.